Hey everyone, my name is Andrea Mitchell. I am a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus, and just a little bit of background on me so you have any reason to listen. Almost 9 years ago, I heard about Plexus through social media. Anybody else, how did you hear about Plexus? So type in the chat if you're on right now. What is the avenue that you heard about Plexus and kind of got interested? For me, it was social media. I saw people posting about it. No one contacted me, no one called me. I wasn't sitting next to my girlfriend, and she lives about 20 minutes north of me, but I fell in love with the idea of the products, and then very quickly fell in love with the products themselves as a customer. So if you have joined and you are a VIP customer, or you've been a preferred customer for a while, that's how I joined. I was 5 months just falling in love with the products. And very quickly, I noticed that my blood work had changed. We tried some products with our daughter. She was 7 at the time. She's almost 16. She'll be 16 in a couple of weeks. And they changed her gut health, some things that we were struggling with. And I decided, you know what? If they're going to work this well for us, I have to tell some people. I cannot keep this to myself. It seemed kind of selfish. And I never wanted anyone to go, wait, you knew you had a better probiotic, or you knew you had this blood sugar stabilizing drink and you didn't tell me? Like, why? So I decided to go ahead and get my own referral link, tell a few friends. I assumed I had 2 or 3 friends that would want to try the pink drink for energy and just daily kind of make you level all the things so that you can kind of function as a mom. And then I knew I had a couple of friends that would be really interested in this bio cleanse to just kind of regulate you, help you go to the bathroom every single day. So many people don't, who knew? And then probiotic, just to, I had friends that were on really expensive probiotics, and to this day, they will swear by the ingredients in Probio 5. And so I just think, so many of us go, I'll try it. And then it changes our world very quickly. And, maybe a month, maybe 2 months, for some people, 3 months. And it changed our world in 5 months. And so we decided to get that referral link, and I started sending that referral link out to the masses on social media, whoever wanted to listen. And very quickly, and people clicking on that link and buying their own product and getting started. And then those people, when they got their referral link, did the exact same thing. And it has grown to a team of thousands, probably tens of thousands over the last 9 years. Um, and it's incredible what we do every single month, changing lives. It sounds crazy. And it's one of those like big terms that people use, change lives, change lives. But if you have had even the smallest life-changing experience, if you want to drop it in the chat for someone else to read, and make it short, because some of y'all are long-winded on here. So if it's a life-changing thing, real quick, so that someone else can read what it is that changed your life about Plexus. So we're going to get started. I'm going to tell you who we are. And if you look around, if you know the people that helped you get started with Plexus or are telling you about Plexus, here's who we are. We are stay-at-home moms. We are corporate executives. We are full-time working mamas. We are part-time working women. We are teachers. We are military people. We are homeschool teachers. We are former corporate world women and men. And most of all, we are a team. We really, really work well together. Okay. A few resources that you're going to have access to are team Facebook pages. So if you are on social media, you have access to Gut Glam, which is our testimonials page. We take real, true stories of real people who are having life-changing results with these products, and we post them in there so that you can read them. You can tag your mom, your best friend, your girlfriend from high school, whomever is struggling with the same thing, and you can tag them in there so they can read those stories for themselves. And then we have something called the table, which is really just we think of it as a big banquet table. Everyone can pull their chair up to it, take whatever they want off the big spread of food, which we consider all of our trainings and all of our like tidbits of information. And everyone's welcome to pull up a chair at our table. And then we have our ambassador community page, which is by Plexus Worldwide Corporate. They put tons of information on our community page, including book studies and all kinds of stuff. Our virtual back office, which is part of your annual fee. You have access to this entire back office of tons of resources. Plexus Engage app, which is where you can get samples through. You can buy more samples, but when you upgrade from VIP to brand ambassador, you get 3 free samples to send out to 3 friends of your choosing. And then Plexus recognition, which is also our diamond documentaries, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. But our company puts together so much recognition. They love to recognize us from the very first rank of helping 3 people get started. And some people just went to gold school, where they have about 15 to 25 people on their teams. Some of them are maybe all just customers. It doesn't even matter. And corporate just poured into them on a Saturday just recently. So this has been just a lot of fun. Okay, so there are tons of resources. You will have no shortage of resources with our company. A little bit about who we are as a company. Our main focus is gut health. We have a huge line of products. They all kind of speak to the microbiome itself, some of it the microbiome of your skin. But for this, we're going to talk a little bit about gut health. It's the home of your body's immune defense. And if you've been known anything for the last few years, it's the immunity is so important. Your gut creates 90% of your body's serotonin. So if you thought mental health was all in your head, so much of it begins in your gut. And we talk about having a gut feeling, and that comes from the fact that there is a gut-brain axis that you have to keep really healthy and really clean. Constantly communicating with your brain in that same axis, and then key components of weight loss. It is really, really hard to lose weight if you don't have good gut health. So a lot of times we will start people with a gut health regimen before we really move into a weight loss, and they'll already see so much inflammation go away. They'll already see so many of their cravings go away as they start to regulate their blood sugar and get their gut in check. Okay, a few differences depending on where you are right now. Everybody gets started as a VIP customer. So when you come in, you either pay retail, which is for full price, or VIP customer, which is that annual membership. You get about a 25% discount. It's a $10 annual sign-up fee. At your renewal, you'll pay $20. You get access to Plexus Perks, which is free products. You get welcome packs when you sign up in your first 30 days. And you get that referral code we're going to talk about tonight. And you get all the product credit for when you refer people. But when you upgrade to brand ambassador, you still are paying the same price on products. And there's no sign up fee to transfer over from a VIP to a brand ambassador. It is a little bit more expensive on the renewal because you're going to get so much more access to things. Again, you have perks, you have the welcome pack. When you sign up, it's the first 30 days. So whether you are a customer or you've already upgraded to brand ambassador, it's the first 30 days from the day you sign up. You still have the exact same referral code, but your referral rewards at this point are commissions, which are cash incentives directly into your wallet, which we are going to break down in just a little bit. But the second you help one customer get started, when you're a VIP customer, you get access to upgrading to brand ambassador. So you can't do it until you have one person that has at least joined you with a welcome pack. Okay, so we're going to talk just a little bit about that product credit for the VIP. So if you have signed up and you know you're a VIP and you haven't upgraded to brand ambassador yet, please feel free to put VIP in the comment in the chats, just so that people are like, oh, we have a lot of VIPs on here. I love seeing that. So as a VIP customer, this is what you get. This is how you're going to get paid out, essentially. 10% of the product purchase price of product credits, in product credits. So say you sell, someone buys $100 worth of product from you, 10% of that is going to go into product credit. So now you have $10 of product credit. Say you sell $1,000 worth of products and nobody's buying welcome packs, they're all just buying products individually or in different combos. And 10% of all of that goes towards product credits. We're going to max out that at about 600 product credits for the year. And then if they decide to buy a welcome pack, you can get $20 for a 109 welcome pack or $25 for a 209 welcome pack. But here's what's cool. That very first person that does that, wouldn't you rather have that in cash than product credits? So you can get that $20 or $25 in product credits, or you can upgrade to brand ambassador at that point and decide to start getting those things in cash, plus some other cash options. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then credits will be available for immediate use in your back office. You can use those like cash to purchase your products. But again, wouldn't you rather just have the cold hard cash? We're going to talk about that. Okay. So here are some perks to your referral link. We talked about how you get the 10%, how you get your $20 credits, and then as you upgrade to brand ambassador on the compensation plan, that's where your cash starts to come in. So we just want to make sure that you have all those details. If you need to screenshot this so that you can read it a little bit in a different way, feel free to take a picture. Okay. So how do you use that link? So when you sign up as a VIP customer, you receive a referral link, and it is going to be mine is, my Plexus worldwide, or my site.plexus worldwide. And then it's backslash. And for me, it's my little, what we call referral link at the end. Mine says AEM Direct, which is just Andrea Elizabeth Mitchell Direct. AEM Direct is the name of my LLC. So many of y'all have first last names. Some of y'all have like little things that you probably used as your, Instagram handle and your webs, you probably had it as your instant messenger 20 years ago. We all have our little thing that we tag on to the end. And all you do is use that link anytime somebody wants to buy something. They want to sign up with a welcome pack. They want to sign up the same way you did. They want to just get the probiotic. They want to just get the energy drink. That's your referral link. And so you can send that website to anyone. It goes specifically to your replicated site. You'll see your name at the top of it when you click on it, and they can use that link to purchase. You can use the link in Facebook in the body or in the comments of your post. Sometimes Facebook doesn't like it when you use it in the body, but I say go for it. Put the link wherever you can, wherever people want to get to it. Most people, when they started signing up with me in the very beginning, just used my referral link. They didn't even message me. They just found my link in my post, clicked on. My sister's nodding her head because she didn't even message me and tell me she was signing up. She just clicked on my link and ordered what she wanted to order, and did it the cheapest way possible, was signing up back then directly as a brand ambassador. Now it would have been a VIP customer, and she got her products immediately. And then she got her referral link and immediately started sending it out to people. You can do the same thing in Instagram. One thing you'll see here on the Plexus Worldwide Instagram page is the link tree. And there's also something called Milkshake. And you can either put your referral link directly in there, or you can link it to maybe a screen that has a couple of different options on links if you have an Amazon, link you want to use, or whatever else. But you can put your link anywhere that links are available. If you go into Instagram stories, no matter how many followers you have on Instagram, it does not matter. You can use the link option, and you can put your link directly on any picture, which is phenomenal. Okay, we're going to talk about 7 steps to success, just so that y'all can kind of see what it would look like to work your business. Then we're going to talk about what all that, the money looks like. Okay, first step is going to be sowing seeds for later. So you're going to like posts of those that you follow, comment on people's posts, follow hashtags, start conversations, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. You tell me in the chat, which one do you prefer, Facebook or Instagram? I would tell you for the first probably 6 or 7 years of my business, Facebook was 100% what I did. And Instagram was like I would dabble, but hardly anything. I just like the filters. In the last couple of years, I will say I've definitely moved more onto Instagram, and I have to be intentional about even keeping up with my life on Facebook. And so I'd love to hear whether you are all team Facebook or team Instagram, maybe you're team TikTok. Whatever you do, you just want to be really show your life, and then show how it works with Plexus. How do you, love your ease product? How is it helping you, on your run today or post run, for sure. Okay. Next thing is get noticed by adding value to people's lives. Be intentional with social posts. Make your potential the hero. How can they win today? And then 1 post a day, 2 reels a week, 1 live a week. This is kind of a good, better, best option. So good is be intentional with your social post. A better option is making the potential your hero and really figuring out how to help them win in their daily lives with these products. And then best is making a post every single day, putting 2 reels a week out there. I love watching reels. I can get sucked into those for way too long. And then 1 live a week, maybe showing people how you take your products, or showing people how you're doing a DIY, or whatever it is that, making dinner, or whatever it is that kind of attracts people to you. The third thing is introducing 3 people to your Plexus vision. So you're going to actively search for people. I really think it's important to write these names down, pray over the names, figure out like who are you really supposed to be talking to. Communicate in a variety of ways. This is where we go through social media, through stories, but also one-on-one connections and picking up the phone and calling people. And then trusting the system, knowing that over time, the right people will decide that this is something they really want to be a part of if you're really intentional about continuing to connect with people. Okay, so if you help just one person this month get started with their welcome pack, and then this is the kind of money you can make. A weekly payment of a $20 business building bonus. That's what you make in cash if you've upgraded to brand ambassador. Again, if you help 2 people get started, it just doubles. So you'll make $40. So if you help 2 people tonight or tomorrow get started, and next Friday, you'll get that $20 or $40 in your bank account. And then over the course of the month, you'll have pay points add up. 6 pay points for your first person, another 6 pay points for your second person, averaging that by $2.50, which is our average profit sharing a month right now. Let's just say it's a $15 payout if you add 1 person and a $30 payout if you had 2 people. Do you already see how you've gone from, as a VIP, you were only going to do that $20, and now as a brand ambassador, you get access to profit sharing, which is incredible. But it gets better. Don't you love that? It's like one of those commercials. But wait, there's more. Okay, if you help 3 people, just 3, I want to know in the chat who your first 3 people, how you knew your first 3 people. Mine were my sister, a mom that sat in chapel with me at my kids' school, and the third one was someone I'd gone to high school with. So those were my first 3 people. This is where everything changes. This is where our company really sees a pattern of you helping people change their lives, and they will reward you greatly. So you're going to get that weekly payment of the $20 business bonus times 3, which is amazing. You're going to get that monthly profit sharing. So now you're at 18 pay points times that $2.50 profit sharing, $45 payout. But our company rewards you every single month, no matter what, when you hit 3 people, for the first time when you hit 3 people. And it's called a silver rank, and you get $100. And then if you've done it in your first 30 days, which doesn't start until the day you upgrade to brand ambassador, you get another $100. Then for just the month of April, they're doubling it. So you get another $100 rank up bonus. That's $300 paid out by May 15th. So we're looking at about $405. Do you see how your 3 people could just be $60 if you're a VIP product credit? But right now, as a brand ambassador, you're looking at $405 by just helping 3 people get started this month. If this is your first month, this is going to be your month to win. Because look at this. If you help 9 people get started, it's incredible. You're helping 9 people start a health journey. You're going to get $180 on that over the course of those Friday direct deposits for those. If you add all 9 people this week, right now, next Friday, you will get a $180 deposit. Then that monthly profit sharing goes up to 54 points times that profit sharing amount, which is $2.50. This is average. That number will fluctuate. I think it was like $2.60 last month, so you get paid more. $135 payout, and then look at this bonus structure. You get the silver one time, you get the fast start one time, get the April one time, but then you've also ranked to senior silver. So you get $150 for doing it in your first calendar month, and $150 because they're doubling the original bonus in the month of April. So it's $750 paid out by May 15th just in bonuses. Y'all, that's over $1,000 between the weekly payout, the monthly profit sharing, and the bonus structure. That's 9 people whose lives you have helped get started on a gut health routine, and you get $1,000. I'm sorry, but 9 people have gone to Target off of my suggestions, I'm pretty sure of, and I've never gotten sent $1,000 from Target. What's the one thing, write in the chat, what's the one thing you probably suggest the most? Because mine is either a sweatshirt my sister and I both wore yesterday. It might be the new makeup I've been wearing. What are other things? Oh, Healthish. There's a water bottle that I drink out of that had I gotten just $1 every time I sold one of those to another friend, or another friend bought one from my suggestion, I would have actually paid for all the water bottles I ended up buying for our house. That kind of stuff where you're like, nobody else is paying me back to do it. And y'all, the investment to get started, can we just remember, is $100 plus $20. Like, it's not, it's insane what the payback is on this. Okay. So we're going to go back to the 7 steps to success. Pursue micro commitments. This is listening to a call like what you're doing right now, getting in a thread with a sponsor, or even hosting an online event. All those are small little micro commitments. You're not committing to too much, not taking on a career or a new job. You're literally just saying, I will start here. I will listen. I will get in a thread so I can answer and ask some questions. And I will host an online event, just a party, right? Where you invite all your friends and someone else gives them all the information. Everyone starts as a retail customer or a VIP. So that's a really micro commitment. That's a small step. And then you can always cover the cost. It's a little bit of what we're talking about right now. So me plus 3 people will help cover the cost of what you've already spent on just your products. Okay. Number 5 in the 7 steps to success, use third-party validation as social proof. So promote the next company call. So Wednesday night, we're having a company call. I'm actually hosting it for the company. And it is for anyone that's new. This also means anyone that is fresh or wants more information about the company. And promote the next company event. We have convention in June. In fact, I just had a friend stop and ask me yesterday if there was still room and if they could still get in. And I said, absolutely. It's in Columbus, Ohio. Columbus is literally going to, pull out all the stops for Plexus. So we are really excited about that. And then promote the next company promotion, which right now is the Rise Up Rank Up, which is that doubling that silver or senior silver bonus. So you're going to promote, like, who knew I had any access to making this kind of money? And by the way, so do you. Okay. And then step 6 is fuel your Plexus passion. Take your products daily. Doing them on social media is a great way to do it. Picture of the products in your hand, or letting people know what it is you're taking, knowing why you share, and letting other people know why you're sharing. Watching diamond documentaries, which when you reach the rank of diamond, which is top rank in our company, and they send a video crew out and they do a documentary. Mine is 7 years old. My kids are so little in it. But it is so fun to watch so many different stories and so many different lives changed over time. And then reading and sharing testimonials. Again, we talked about Gut Glam on Facebook. There's also a Gut Glam on Instagram. It's #gut_glam if you're on Instagram, and you can share any of those testimonials in your stories on Instagram. And then number 7 is duplication, teaching your business builders, anybody that joins you, what to post, which is the exact same thing you've probably posted, helping them host that event that we talked about, connecting them to leaders and team members, getting them into chats and onto team pages, and then inviting them to know more. The more places that you show up, the more you will know about what's going on with Plexus. Okay, that's literally it. You can make money by just sharing Plexus with as many people as you would like to, however you would like to, whatever is the most comfortable for you. So get back with the person that invited you tonight. Let them know, okay, this is the amount of money she showed tonight. Will you show me how to do this? Will you please add me to this page? Will you please get me in a thread with your sponsor? And can we please get an event on the calendar for this week? Because the sooner you do it, the more likely you are to have those Friday checks the following Friday, and it will change your life. Hope you'll have a really good night, and let us know if there's anything that we can do to help you along. Y'all have a good one.